Hello, welcome back to the channel. Punisher Gearsnake here. We're just gonna be randomly ranting about just whatever topic off of my head. Like the choices we make in life and the choices that are made for us. Who decides all that? I mean, do we do we actually have the right to choose for ourselves, or does somebody else make that choice? I I try and try and try and try to keep myself sane and on the path, but sometimes life just tends to stick it right in my ass, I swear. I think it does that to all of us, though, but I just wish that things were different. I mean, honestly, I don't really have many regrets. I chose the way I lived. I chose to basically isolate myself from everything and everyone because I never felt that connection with people, like friends, family, all that. I mean, there's a few people I actually do tolerate and like in my life. Most of them are family or lifelong friends that I've known forever, but it is what it is. I'm just tired of being adrift without any focal point or any anchor or any choice in the matter. It it's not even that bad of an existence, to be honest. It's not like, oh God, well, don't get me wrong. It does suck. Life in general is a bag of crap, and I will always say that. All I've ever known is bullshit, suffering, and doing without everything, pretty much. Just enough food to survive, just enough money to pay all the bills, but not barely enough to fucking buy medicines and all that crap. And now we live in a world where our president of the United States of America can actually freaking get butt hurt on Twitter and decide he's going to destroy all of social media. The funny thing about that is I think social media is a dumpster fire that should have been put out a long time ago, to be honest. But what happens when you take a junkie's addiction away from them? Hmm. They tend to go rabid. They tend to turn into zombies and try to eat your throat out. But hey, because he said some stupid backward stuff about the mail-in ballots or something that was totally horseshit. I mean, any intelligent person with half a brain could literally have freaking read that and been like, "Wow, that's stupid." And literally, they put a little, "You should check this fact," like they do on Facebook. I don't really use Twitter much. I need to use it more than I do, but every time I try, ugh. Is it just me, or is it a toxic place where SJW dreams go to die? I mean, seriously. If I got it wrong, I'm sorry. No, I'm not. That's actually my stance. Twitter is a toxic place where SJW dreams go to die. But they fight the good fight, don't they? They're going to save us all. They're going to protect us all from our wicked, evil, misogynist ways. So tired. Just tired of everything, honestly. But more than anything, I'm tired of dealing with stupid people. Stupid people are the worst. Just the worst. I'm serious. They they literally just fucking take and take and take and take until there's nothing left. And then they bitch that they ran out of shit to take. You know? And just one look at the weight of the world, or the way the world is going right now, will show just how honest to God dumb people are. The world is in a really really dark place right now. And it's funny because this is the time where I actually chose to try to pull myself out of a dark place, only to be like ham-fisted over the head. But I'm not giving up. I mean, I've set myself a goal to be a better person and not as antisocial, not as unforgiving, or not as wary as people. But the problem with that statement is, honestly, I can still pretty much read people like the back of my hand. Oh, let's not go in there. That sucks. People suck. I'm sorry, but they think they're smarter than they are, and they usually end up fucking you and themselves over. Seriously, people suck. And I just punted that fucking fish. Yeah. It's like we are all chum in the water when it comes to the whole dynamic of reality. Nobody's safe. Yeah. Change, though. Choice. Do you have a choice to change, or is it your duty to change? I'm trying to think that it's my duty to change for the better and just pull myself out of this rut. But to be honest, I don't feel it. I don't feel anything. I mean, I enjoy, I guess, making these YouTube videos, but I'm faking it until I make it. If you know what I mean. And I'm still waiting for the part where I actually, make it. But it's alright. Everything is cool. Everything is awesome in the world. Everything is awesome. Till it's not. But, yeah. I wish I just had one foot on the rudder. You know what I mean? Rudder of how life turns out. I know that the idea of control is a myth, and you can never have control. Not 100% control. You're never 100% free from anything. We will never be free. I don't think these people would know what to do with their freedom, even if they had it. To be honest. And they think they have it, and they're so afraid of losing it that they've been shooting people and beating people up and cussing people out just for saying, hey dude, you know there's a pandemic going on? You should wear a mask over your face so you don't get sick. There are people that literally fucking hate Dr. Fauci and all those other people that are trying to save them and keep them alive. Now, see, what you don't get is there's no big fucking conspiracy about the pandemic. I'll tell you why. Because a government is evil. Pure evil. Pure money. That's what fuels our government. The economy. Money, 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 money. Now, do you think that a government as fucking heartless and evil as ours is going to engineer a plague that stops them from collecting tax money? And there's nobody working right now, which means there's no taxes, no tax dollars. And then they have to give the stimulus thing out, which honestly I didn't get, and I can't really talk about it on YouTube, but it pisses me off. It wasn't the government's fault, let's just put it that way. But yeah, it pisses me off. But it is what it is. I don't need a handout. Some people honestly did need it though. I hope everybody who needed it got it, to be honest. But yeah, Government's not going to kill its workforce. If if it is, it would only be in North Korea, and it would suck. So we're not in North Korea. At least I live in America, so that's where all this comes from. But yeah, I just figured I'd rant a little bit from random topics, random crap. Maybe one of these days I will actually have the freedom of choice. I'm not really complaining about it because honestly, like I said, I don't really care one way or the other, to be honest. I do what I do, and what I do is what it is. Yeah, I can't get that yet. But I will keep continuing to do it. I will continue to walk the path of sanity, and I will continue to try to branch out and meet new people and not be such an antisocial misanthrope anymore, while working on the whole choice and change thing. Make a choice before life makes one for you. That's a pretty good motto. I think life's already made my choice for me, though. But that doesn't mean much, honestly. It really doesn't mean much. The choices we make are what makes us. The lack of choices also make us. Oh, you suck, alligator. Yeah. It is what it is, and there's no way to make life better at the moment. We can ignore the problem, or we can move on. We're not going to ignore the problem. We're moving on. Yeah. Shark's got a shark, right? So we're going to move on, and we're going to enjoy our sharkness, enjoy life for the fullest, while totally maintaining sanity. That is the right choice. It's all uphill from here. Yeah, I don't believe that. I don't think I ever am going to believe that, but it's what we're going with. It's all uphill from here. Anyways, this is Punisher Gear Snake saying thanks for listening to my insanity, and take care.